mean, the rings will change Middle-earth and the elves forever. And I think something quite interesting about them is that they don't know how powerful they are or not, but they definitely feel like something that's more powerful than the elves. And I don't think the elves are very used to that. So it's quite cool for them to kind of have created something that could kind of run away from them and be kind of dastardly. And it's kind of, they're a big risk, and a risk they probably wouldn't take unless they were in the dire straits they're in. So it's kind of a perfect storm.
And how do the elves feel about giving that power of the rings to others as well, outside of the elf kingdom?
Well, the thing is, the elves don't agree, and this is something also that's quite interesting, and there's friction within the elves themselves. I mean, Elrond and Galadriel are not getting on, which is sad.
It is.
It's really sad. But no, it's this new science, this new power, and who knows what that's going to bring.
I think, apart from the fact that Adar met Halbrand, and there was a sort of this sort of glimmer of recognition there in episode 6 of season 1, and he just got this kind of strange feeling of recognition, and they meet again at the beginning of this season, and when Halbrand tells him that this sorcerer has returned, and he doesn't know, you know, what that means. It throws everything into complete chaos again, when really his work was done, and you know, he'd made a home for the orcs. But this changes everything, yeah, for everyone.
Yeah, I love this part of just like Tolkien in general. There's such a big connection to nature and stuff that kind of feels that they're all quite animal-like. Do you know? It's like, I've got a bad feeling. They can't shake it off. They're so connected to kind of their instincts. And I think there's always pressure. I mean,
don't think you were chilling out, were you?
No, I mean, if I get asked to do a reading at a friend's wedding, I'm like,
oh, that's terrifying.
In a complete panic. Do you know? So I think part of doing this job is like there's always going to be an element of like terror and fear, but there is something lovely about coming back to something. I'd never done that before, and that kind of coming back to the characters, but also coming back to this group of actors, was just wonderful. And that definitely makes it kind of...
And the new actors.
And the wonderful new actors, of which there are many.
Yeah,
and that was also kind of really exciting, that it's kind of... So it feels... There's still the pressure and the terror, but also with this kind of... It feels like home as well.
And there's never any more pressure than, you know, I speak for you too, but the pressure that you put on yourself. You want to do your best. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's lots of, there's so many bits. We've talked about one bit already between Galadriel and not just Adar, but all of the Uruk. Is really, really good and visually amazing. But
the troll, I'm obsessed with
the troll. Damrod the Hill Troll is really cool, and his music.
His music's amazing.
Yeah, he's got his own theme tune.
Yeah. It's actually cool. Also, there's quite a lot of music going on in this, and I kind of love... I remember falling asleep to kind of Tom Bombadil's songs when I was little, and so I'm really excited that he's in it. And maybe got a tune or two.
Yeah, Ben McCreary's music is amazing for the show.